Welcome back, guys. So this is B500 boom 500. We are scalping boom 500, and as you can see, we are making good profit already. So let me just quickly just brief you guys on how you can scalp boom 500 and make good profit for yourself, regardless of your account size, your equity. You just have to know, you just have to have these three confirmations that I'm about to share with you guys, and once you are good with that, you are good to go. Now the indicators we are using here are very effective, and the settings are very easy to use. Okay, so I will show you guys how it is done, but before I go in to full details, guys, just quickly just subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. If you are new here, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you get to receive all of the new contents that we are going to be putting out. So let's get in. This is B500, guys. Yeah, you want to scalp, you want to make good profit, you don't want to catch spikes, you want to be selling the boom 500 market. Now this strategy, you can use it for boom 1000, you can use it for boom 300, but I like to use it with boom 500 because the market here is not as volatile as the other markets. B1000 is very volatile, B300 moves fast too. Yeah, so I like to use it on B500 because it gives me what I want. Okay, you can try any of these pairs and or any of these assets and stay with the one that works for you. Okay, stick to the one that works for you very well. But you can use this strategy very well on B500, B1000, and B300. Yeah, so what do you have to do to be able to scalp the market and go out with good profits? What do you have to do? First of all, go to the 1 hour time frame and ensure that you meet price at your key resistance level. Right, let me highlight those areas where I look at as my key resistance level. So this point and this point, all right, you can see again this point around that area, this point, you can see that price usually just reverses around those areas. Okay, and this is on the 1 hour time frame. All right, when the market comes to those areas, they always just reverse immediately. It happened here. All right, it happened here, broke that level a bit here and went up as though it was going to continue buying, but that was a fake out. It dropped back immediately and it kept just going down. Okay, if I keep scrolling, excuse me, you will see more of this happening. Okay, look at that, it's still around that level, right? Look at those points, those high points, those very obvious highs. All right, those areas, price when it gets to those areas, it will always respect those areas and move go reverse from those areas. Yeah, so once you've spotted those areas on the 1 hour time frame, you simply just go down to 30 minutes time frame to confirm those areas and make sure that you keep seeing rejections like this, like what you're seeing here, the long wicks here. All right, keep seeing those rejections around this level, and then once you see those rejections here, go to 15 minutes time frame is where you're going to execute this trade. Right, you can see we have our Ichimoku indicator on the main chart. We also have other indicators on the indicator window. So I'll show you guys the indicator settings. Yeah, I'll show you guys the settings of these indicators, but first, before I show you guys the settings, what do you do with these indicators? I need to show you guys that first. Yeah, so just quickly understand that soon as the market comes from your resistance, from that key resistance that you identified on the 1 hour time frame, soon as it comes all the way from that resistance down and then it breaks this line, this is your Ichimoku on the main chart, the black line you are seeing here. Once it breaks and goes into that area, then people would want to just a lot of people would just sell from that level. But what I like to do is I like to allow it to go back into that level. So you can see here that it broke from the key resistance here, it broke into that level and then went back to that line again, went back to that level, and then it dropped. All right, as it comes back into that area, yeah, once it breaks that area the second time and keeps going down, that's when you should take a trade, but not just yet. All right, you just have to go to the indicator window to check on your other indicators here. So here you will see that on the level 85 and 15 here, all right, you see that whenever price comes to that level here and the colors become like this, becomes red instead of green on this level, right, this level here signifies your resistance level. This is your key resistance level. This is like the area here, all right, on this indicator. Okay, so once it gets to that point and it becomes red like this, all right, that's when you should strike. That's when you take a trade. All right, I like to trade on 15 minutes time frame, sometimes on 5 minutes time frame, depending on where I see a clearer entry. So once you see that, you simply just go place your trade and leave the market around this level. All right, you can see, give some space from where you have the high point where you enter your trade from, exactly at the top of your Ichimoku here. All right, give some space and place your target, your exit at that level. That means your SL should be around that level. Now price, if it spikes into that level, it will take you out. Okay, that means you won't have to take much losses. You won't have to take much losses. All right, but where you don't have where you can actually sit down and monitor the trade, then you don't have to place the SL, because of course you know the spikes will come up and take your SL wherever it likes, right? So you just simply just exit the market if it eventually goes back into the Chimoku level here and breaks that line again and keeps going upwards, right? Allow it to hit you out above that area, okay? But if it respects the analysis and keeps going down, then you should take your trade whenever it retests that Ichimoku and drops back. All right, so let me just quickly just show you guys the indicator settings. Now your main chart, you have to add the Ichimoku. These are the settings. You can just take note of that, and of course you can pause the video and take them down. I mean, put them on your chart. Okay, you just click done when you're done with that, and add the stochastic oscillator on your chart. Whenever you add that, if you have not added it before, whenever you place it on your chart, it will automatically just give you the indicator window. So these are the settings. You simply just set it up and click done when you're done with that, and then add the awesome the moving average. Okay, just go ahead and add the awesome oscillator first. This is the setting, the pixel 4. You can see, just simply do that and click done, and then this is the moving average setting. So once you're done with this, just click done and you have your charts appear this way. All right, once the chart is like this, you are good to go. Just simply follow those instructions I just shared and try this. Ensure to try it out first on your demo account. Don't rush to want to make money first. If you don't understand, you might get to lose money, right? So try to study it, understand it, and strike, guys. Always apply risk management. Is very important. Always apply risk management, guys. If you have any question, you have any challenges, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. I'm dropping the link to my WhatsApp on the description of this video. I'll also drop our Telegram link so you can join our free Telegram group and see how we are doing. Take part. Do not just come there and just be looking at us. Don't be looking at others while they are winning, guys. Join us and make some money for yourself.